So a very warm welcome to you, everybody who has joined us for our coverage of the opening day of Asian football's greatest gala. 16 hopeful nations, all vying to earn the title of the finest team in the continent. The game has certainly made rapid progress in this part of the world, and a winning team here will really have to be on its mettle. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Wins the duel this time. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Clipped into space. And the counter is on. Was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out for a throw. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Referee brings the first half to a close. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are... Shoots! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Spread out to the left. Nicely intercepted. It's run loose here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, look at the space here. And what about the... Up he goes! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a nicely weighted pass. That's been won straight back. Oh, great chance! Now the cross. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking to break at pace. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking here to chip it through. Can he deliver? Played in again. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Real chance here. He's having a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here, I think.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?